Hi, this is Senator Bernie Sanders calling for Greta.
Yes, this is Swanza, Greta's father, and Greta is here.
Hi, Senator Sanders.
Hi, Greta. How are you?
Fine. Nice to meet you.
It is
nice to talk to you. Nice to talk to you.
Well, listen, thanks for the opportunity to chat. And I just wanted to congratulate you on the extraordinary role you are playing in rallying young people and people throughout the world on this terrible, terrible crisis of climate change.
Oh, thank you, Senator Sanders. Thank you so much. And I want to say something to you. So my friends in the United States, as well as many stars of show business, have said a lot of good words about you, that you are the person who is now mostly needed, not only in America, but in the world.
Well, thank you very much. Well, look, I think, why don't you tell me for a moment, you have been all over the world, I know. What kind of responses are you getting? Do people, young people, understand the severity of the problem?
We think that the problem is big corporations.
Yes, because everybody think that everything is fine and there is no problems outside.
Well, you're doing an incredibly wonderful job, and I'll tell you what gives me a little bit of hope. Well, let me just say, one of the very sad things that's happening now, you know, as you know, we have a president of the United States now who not only does not recognize the crisis of climate change, but he is actually encouraging more production of fossil fuels. He's doing exactly the wrong thing.
So we can cooperate together.
We would like to help you in your campaign in some way. What is the best thing to do?
Well, if you would like to help in our campaign, that would be wonderful, and we would be very appreciative because you have generated so much excitement among young people and all people throughout the world. You are admired very, very much. I don't know, are you planning to be in the United States in the next few months?
We will be in February.
Yes.
Well, that would be great, but if you wanted to make a statement in support of our plan and my candidacy, I would be very appreciative. If that's something you feel comfortable
Of course,
doing.
we can do that.
Okay, that would be wonderful. We would appreciate that very much. And
it would be nice.
I would love to do, we can bring some folks together with you. And I think we can have a wonderful meeting if that's something you would be interested in.
And by the way, I have a lot to learn from you in terms of climate strike, because you held strike for civil rights in 1962. Yeah.
Yes.
And we must strike together when I return to the United States, as you said, in White House.
Okay. We'll do that too. But let us continue to talk. And when you come to the United States, I will bring some people together and we can do some interesting things. And if you wanted to make a statement in support of my candidacy and the program we have outlined for climate change, I would be very, very appreciative.
By the way, we have a great idea what we can do together. I think it would be useful for your campaign.
Yes, so we had some idea. My friend, singer Billie Eilish and rapper Kanye West are also fans of you. So they are world stars. And I asked them, and they would like to do a cool rap and shoot a video clip. In this way, you will be able to tell young people about your program.
They would be willing to do something on the internet on that?
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be terrific.
Rap music is popular now. We can involve young people in your program.
Absolutely. Rap music is very popular. We have a number of rap artists who are working hard on our campaign.
I think it will be nice. And we all can spread this rap on social network.
Okay, that is wonderful. Well, you keep up the great work that you are doing, and I'll look forward to seeing you very soon and staying in contact with you.
Okay.
Yes, yes. And if we want to make the video successful, we need to put there a lot of expensive cars and girls, and I think, and you need to wear gold jewelry and chains. It will be nice because young people love it like that.
Okay.
Yes. And you can move your body faster, like.
There you go.
And
all right. Well, thank you so much, and keep up the wonderful work.
We wanted to take your advice. Recently, we were invited to Russia next year, but we're afraid of it. So we know that you had some problems with them, and we're afraid. So we just don't know what to do.
Well, here's what I think. Russia has been, and Putin has been very bad, as far as I know, on climate change. They have a lot of oil. Oil is important for their economy. They make a lot of money on oil. And Putin has been, to the best of my knowledge, very bad on climate change. I think what you don't want to do is simply walk in there and get used. But I think before you go there, you can make it, do the research, but say you are going to Russia because Russia is one of the important economies in the world, and it is absolutely imperative that Russian leadership acknowledge the reality of climate change and pledge to do everything that it can to transform its own energy system and work with other countries. So I would make that very, very clear before you walked into Russia. See how they respond to that. Well, you can, I think it would be great to go, but before you go, you want to get a sense of where the government is coming from. I mean, if you can play any role, Russia has been very bad on climate change. But I think be careful that you're not used as a photo opportunity. That's what you don't want, correct?
Of course.
But I would ask them, make a public statement on it. Say you look forward to going to Russia to talk to people about the need to transform our energy system. See what kind of response you get from the government.
Yeah, I know, and I know that you will impose sanctions against them. So maybe it's not right if we support you.
What we are concerned about, that's a separate issue. They are intervening in American elections, but that's a separate issue with regarding to climate change. If you could get them moving on climate change, that would be an extraordinarily important occurrence.
Yeah, thank you for your advice. And also, I know everyone in Russia is a communist. You are a socialist. Yes. Do you think it is possible to lead the United States to communism?
Well, democratic socialism is pretty. It's not radically different from what has gone on in Sweden.
Yes, I know.
I know you were in Russia in 1988 with your wife.
Yes.
You went there on your honeymoon in Yaroslavl. Well, is it right? Yes.
Yes, Yaroslavl. Yes, it's a beautiful city. We went there in order to establish a sister city relationship. Do you know what I mean by sister city?
You were the mayor. I remember.
That's right. I was the mayor of Burlington, Vermont. That's right.
Mr. Sanders, we're concerned about the ratings. We need to collaborate together. Our ideas should win. I would like to ask you to cooperate with the person who we love too. I mean, Peter, who is your competitor.
Oh, Peter Buttigieg. You talk about Mayor Pete Buttigieg?
Yeah, right. We think that me and Greta think that he's a good vice president. Could be.
Okay, well, I will take that under advisement.
So about your trip to Yaroslavl, did the KGB recruit you where you be there?
A record of me in Yaroslavl?
Yes.
I think.
It could.
I honestly don't. I don't know if there's any video at all.
At the end of the conversation, I want to tell you exactly how to win the presidential race. Then in the Soviet Union in 1988, after you were recruited, you were programmed to work for Russia, and your memory was erased, so the CIA wouldn't track you down.
Well, Is this what you believe?
Yes. You become a sleeper agent of the KGB. Yes. I know that you were a sleeping agent, and now it's time to wake up and fulfill your mission. Become president of the United States, build communism in the United States, and work for Russia. I'll tell you the code phrase and you'll remember.
Babushka,
Balalaika. Putin. Babushka. Immediately after that, Russian hackers will begin an operation to bring you to power in the United States. So you understand, I'm Komsomol member. I follow the precept of Lenin and Stalin.